Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Commander Linda here with another video on DC Legends. And it is the time of the week again where we collect our rewards. So let's see where we ended up at. And as you may have guessed, we ended up in the top 1500 rank. And it was kind of hard actually. It was a bloodbath this week to get Nightwing. He, I guess, very sought after character. Let's go ahead and collect our rewards as we talk here. And anyway, we have to actually spend about 600 gems total in the last hour just to be able to get in the 1500 rank. But we didn't spend anything throughout the week, so I would say not too bad. So for this week, actually, we have the Dr. Poison reward. So she is the reward for this week yet again. So as far as I know, she's a really good physical character, the only healer in the physicals, or well, let me take that back. AoE healer in the physicals, because we have Batman, the world's greatest detective, who also heals. But anyway, I hear she's a very, very good character. So let's go ahead and jump in and take a quick look at Nightwing. Let's go ahead and unlock him. And this makes me regret not having participated in the sale that they had for him about 2 weeks ago. My plan, I was just going to wing it. And there he is, Dick Grayson, in his non-legendary costume, which from what I've seen, and I haven't really looked at a lot of pictures of him as a legendary, I kind of like the regular skin better. It looks more like the character in my opinion. And I hear that he's a really good character. So let's go ahead and rank him up as far as we can, which is only going to be 4 stars, so we can unlock the take a look at the legendary upgrades. So first of all, here we have Tumbling Combo, and this is his basic attack: damage to an enemy, 50% chance to apply invisibility to one random teammate. So it seems like he actually plays well with Robin, obviously, you know, Cape Crusader Batman, Catwoman, Batgirl, all these characters that play well with invisibility, Castaway, Green Arrow, and whatnot. So, and we can raise that to a 70% max chance. Then a legendary upgrade, trained by the best, 2 evasion ups on self. And from what I hear, he's like a lesser version of Huntress. That's how I've heard it described. But again, I don't have him, so I can't really say. The light damage. This is a second ability, Electrified Eskroma. Light damage to all enemies, and he gains invisibility. So here we go. You can actually activate invisibility while doing it in AoE. Then we have Shock and Awe. Light damage to all enemies, gain invisibility. Apply invisibility to one random teammate. So yet again, we have that random invisible attribute being passed around between the characters. Going on to the next one, the Flying Grayson. This is heavy damage and call assist on an enemy. And then we see that we have a 50% chance for a second assist, and that chance goes up to 70% when you take this to max level. That actually seems pretty powerful to me. We know call assist moves are actually very sought after, especially for PvP. So this seems very good. Excuse me. And then high flying partners, that's a legendary upgrade, and this applies 2 evasion ups to assisting teammates. So it sounds to me that he is sort of a, I'm going to call him a mixture between Robin, Damian Wayne, and Black Canary, who applies invisibility to her teammates and with her leader passive as they take damage. So pretty good, a character. I've heard from people that have him that he is very good. He's amazing. I've faced him on PvP, but again, the defense PvP is really not a good measurement for a character. The next ability, Trapeze Artist. Passive ability, Nightwing has 50% increased defense while he has evasion up or invisibility. So making him more durable, not a bad thing. And then, of course, a Protector of Bloodhaven, equally increased resistance. So he increases his defenses, his evasion, and then, of course, his resistance. So let me know if you have him, if he is tanky, because that does sound like a very tanky character to me once you can get him going. You know, tanky characters in PvP, we know that if they can survive that initial barrage of damage by fast teams, they definitely become quite a threat on the board. Then we have his leader ability, Tag Team Fighter. 15% chance to use Tumbling Combo on a random enemy after a team member's turn if enemy member is invisible. So again, we go back to his basic attack here, which does damage to an enemy and applies random invisibility and 2 evasion ups on self. Then the legendary upgrade for this is Spectacular Showmanship, and this does equal chance to gain 30% turn meter. So basically, you have that 15% chance, and of course this is increased as you take this up in levels. Then you add to that another the same amount, or 30%, I'm sorry, the equal chance to gain 30% turn meter up. So very good character, guys, in my opinion. Really a character that I wish that if he comes back in a sale again, I might actually just break and buy him. And I'm talking about the 250 fragments and 25,000 gems. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the shop and go ahead and open some fragments here. I'm sorry, some packs here. So I got blindsided by Dr. Fate, which, by the way, my Dr. Fate is already 3 stars and Aquaman is 3 stars. I'm working on a team that I really want to highlight in the video. So let's go into the big arena packs here. And we're seeking, of course, Lex Luthor. This guy, even though he is a common character, very, very rare for us to drop. I think last week was the week that we had the most luck with him. Okay, so here we go. We got Batman, the world's greatest detective, and we get him yet again. And then we get Cheetah, of course, who is a 4-star for us already. We get Bane, and let's see here, and we get another Bane, and let's see, a Catwoman. And Catwoman is really, really good. Unfortunately, I have a list of characters I'm working on, so she's not going to be legendary or anything for me at the time. Swamp Thing, we got Cheetah again, and the near future is where I was trying to finish. Okay, Castaway Green Arrow, we're always after him, but he drops so rarely. I don't mention him much anymore. We got 2 PvP energies. We got some more Huntress, who is also 4-star for us. We got Cheetah. We got some more Catwoman. Some more PvE energy, some Swamp Thing. There you go, Lex Luthor. I told you guys, even though he's in the common column for us, he's like a super rare for us. He barely drops Huntress and Huntress. Okay, see, I got a better chance of drawing rares than I do him. That's unbelievable to me. But anyway, Cheetah. We got another Lex Luthor. We got Doomsday. Very good. Okay, we got Cheetah again. We got Lex Luthor. There you go. This is the 3rd time, I think, in this video that he's dropped today for us. So, not a bad start. We got some more Huntress. We got World's Greatest Detective, and we still have 2,400, I think it was, left. Yep, 2,400 now, almost. World's Greatest Detective again. Excuse me. Batman again. We got Bane. We got some more World's Greatest Detective Batman there, with some more Batman again. I think we're just going to have to work on this guy. He's pretty good, so don't get me wrong. I'm not really complaining, but he's not what I'm after right now. And we end up with another Lex Luthor pull. So we're sitting at 149 fragments out of 90. So very cool, guys. So let me know in the comment section below, did you get the rank that you were aiming for? Was it a bloodbath for you like it was for me? And I saw my ranking just keep going down and down and down, even though I was playing and winning actually more battles than I was before. And also, let me ask you a question here. I got enough fragments here, so you can see, to take my Robin to 5 stars. How many Robin fragments have you gotten so far? Are you able to take him to legendary, or what legendary level are you able to take him to? Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think about Nightwing as well? And if you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, guys, as that helps out the channel a great deal. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on all the great content that I'll be bringing you in the days ahead. And as always, guys, have a fantastic rest of your day and stay legendary.